Yesterday, the PA that came in told me about the tropical smoothie place that was literally only like 100 feet next to the hospital. And she advised me to go get Mama a protein smoothie for her surgery because she was able to eat up until midnight. And honestly, she really hadn't ate a whole lot or drank. She was super dehydrated. So I ran over there to get her a protein smoothie, and I ended up getting her a sandwich too, hoping that she would eat one or the other or both. And before I could even get back, they had brought her a tray of food. Well, number one, the tray of food, she couldn't even get to it. It was like, Mama can't get up, like she can't move. So they had brought it to her and put it where she couldn't even get to it. So thank God I was still there. And then when I went to go move the tray to put the food down that I had got her, they had spilled sweet tea all in the tray. And I was just like, I wanted to take that tray to them and be like, would you eat this? But I didn't, because I knew that I was going to be leaving, and them were the people that were going to be caring for my mama, and I didn't want to make anything worse. Thank you guys so much for all your sweet comments and prayers and messages. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a really rough past couple days, but Mama is fixing to have her surgery. Her surgery is at 12:30 today. So I'm just going to do a little bit of something to my face. My poor nails, I have ate them all off because I have just been a worried wreck. But poor Charlotte, she knows that I have something going on, so she's like, so she's clingy anyways, but she's been like super clingy because she knows that I'm just going through it right now. But the doctor said that it's only going to be like a 30 to 45-minute procedure, so thank goodness. Hopefully everything goes okay. You down, baby, so I can get ready. Oh, wobble. I wobble so much. I promise you, there is nothing better than a good dog. There just isn't. Like, yesterday I put this lip plumper on, and every time I put this on, it does like this weird rash right here, so I'm not going to put it on my sides. My rose water and hyaluronic spray, moisturizer and primer, I'm just going to do some aloe. Probably just going to, when I get nervous or anxious or worried, I bite them off. So there's no point for me to really redo them until all this is over with, because I'm just going to bite them right off. Make me a coffee, that way I could try to wake up because I slept like crap. Hopefully I don't get the coffee poops before I even get there, because coffee does that to me sometimes. I'm just going to do some of the Lumi Glotion in shade 903. This makes me feel just like a little bit better about not putting makeup on. Teeny tiniest little bit of this L'Oreal True Match in the shade N4. Nothing too crazy, but I just want a little bit more. Like I was saying before though, the surgeon that came in and spoke to us yesterday about Mama's procedure was saying that it sounds like it's gonna be pretty invasive. I guess it's not like a true replacement, it's gonna be more of like a repair, which sounds a lot better to me in my head as far as healing goes. And hopefully we're still able to go to Keith Urban, and maybe that can be Mama's motivation to, you know, get up and move and do all the things that she's supposed to do, listen to her physical therapist. Just really hoping that everything goes good today and she's going to be able to come home soon, because I can barely sleep knowing that she's there. Like, I am so ready for her to be home. Like, it is driving me crazy, her being at that hospital. And there was actually an incident where she had to report somebody for mistreating her. So it's just like, I'm ready for her to be home. Honestly, don't know how people work at hospitals, because to me, that is one of the most depressing places. And I feel like there is a lot of workers at the hospital that my mom is at. Like, any experience I've had with the staff there, with the exception of maybe like one or two people, they seem like they just absolutely hate their job. Like, they're not friendly. I don't know if they're just overworked and underpaid, or if they just selected the wrong career path and they're miserable. I don't know, but it's really scary knowing that those are the people that are caring for your loved ones when they have that demeanor or attitude about them. I remember back in the wrestling days where they would pick up those metal chairs and like hit people in the ring. That's what I wanted to do with that tray. With that lady that had brought that in there and put that where she couldn't even reach it and spilled sweet tea all in it. I say all that to say, if you do not like taking care of people, You don't need to be a nurse. Do not become a nurse. Like, if you already know that about yourself, that you despise, like, you don't want to have to take care of anybody, period, do not go to school to be a nurse. That's not the job for you. PA that I spoke with, the nurse that came in and took Mama's labs, absolutely sweet as they could be. So it's not the hospital as a whole, and I don't like to let the bad people ruin it for the people that do a good job. For the most part, most of the employees that I had encounters with were very unfriendly, and they acted almost as you were a nuisance being there. So I don't like that. Hopefully all of this is going to be over soon. Hopefully everything's going to go good today. Mama's going to get to come home and I'm not going to have to be worried about what they have going on at the hospital. And she'll be at her house and everything will be good. Thank you guys so much. Please keep all the good vibes and prayers coming because they truly are helping. And I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know.